Wait, Overpromise, sell, undeliver, Cyberpunk 2077? What does that mean? I still haven't played this game. Supposedly it's actually like a really good game now.
CD Projekt Red.
Why is this 40 minutes?
They were going on and on about how they'd create this vast open world with a branching storyline. The feeling of being there, of walking the streets of the future is really going to be breathtaking.
Oh, I love Mexican food, bro. It just hits different,
This
honestly.
game, it has the potential to be very, very special.
This is going to be an RPG. This is going to be
like,
very, very deep and
like
very
what,
crunchy.
all the streamers, everybody was like, oh my god, this is going to be the new greatest game ever.
All of it looks absolutely next level.
People were buying like $700
2077
bundles.
is one of the most anticipated games coming out next year.
And fingers crossed the last E3 we'll see Cyberpunk at.
Fingers crossed.
We need to properly go through everything, balance game mechanics, and fix a lot of bugs. A huge world means a huge number of things to iron out, and we will spend the additional time doing exactly that.
Cyberpunk has been delayed.
Was it really
once
that
again
bad?
for the third time.
Like, I feel like every game has bugs, right?
Open world adventure. Immerse yourself in Cyberpunk 2077.
For this December 7th review embargo period, I am not allowed to show you my own gameplay footage. I can only use footage provided by CD Projekt Red.
CD Projekt Red wouldn't allow us to use our own recorded gameplay for this review.
Why'd they let them record it?
We have our official video review coming with our own footage as soon as we are able to.
All right.
What?
Check
There must have
this
been
out.
hella bad stuff. Hey, yo! Why is he float? That's what it looked. Are we in? Is it? Why did the graphics just get bad? Oh my god, it's a game. What? Oh, okay. So that's a lot more than just regular bugs. Wait, what? I don't even understand how that happened. How does that happen? How do you have a rail system just going into a wall? What? Example text? They didn't even... Nah, bro. Nah, no way. No way, bro. No way. They sold this? Bro, I would have cried. Like, spending $70 on games nowadays, like especially when you're like an adult, like when you were the one buying the games, it's such a big decision to be like, oh, I'm gonna spend 70, 80 bucks on this. And then usually you don't ever buy the regular. You get like $125. Like usually you would get the big version. So it'd be like $85, $90. That's crazy.
The city streets are bustling with crowds of people from all facets of life, all living their lives within a full day and night cycle.
I just stick to Minecraft and Fortnite. That's crazy. Every game I've bought in, I've been disappointed. I think Harry Potter was like the first game in a while that I wasn't disappointed with at all. Like, I love that game.
Anything you want to get off your chest about the game that you're excited to tell us?
1,000 NPCs.
Making sure that the city feels the best. We just really wanted to make sure that those people that live in the Night City, they're real.
What?
Everyone's just super impressed, and the universal compliment that I'm seeing is that the world of Night City and its outskirts, there's just a beauty to it, a level of attention to detail to it that is seemingly unparalleled. Some people are flat out saying it is the most detailed world they've ever seen in a video game, period.
Oh my god. So they were just lying. They were just lying to everybody. This looks terrible. It's like they used like some type of AI to just auto-complete the city. Like they didn't do any actual work themselves. Like, what the heck?
It's really, really exciting. And it's something that I've not seen before like this in a game. I've not ever really seen this before.
No, there's no way. No, there's no way. Nah. Nah. $8 million pre-orders for just fake gameplay. And it's crazy because this is what AIs are doing. Like, this isn't what players are doing in the game. This is literally what, like, AI controlled things are doing. What the hell? It's literally a copy and paste stuff, dude. Wait, so what did what did the influencers film? So were they all lying? All the influencers are like, we can't show you our recording gameplay. What did they film? Because there's no way they played the game and it just worked, right? They got paid to lie? Oh God, I hope they're all like just completely deplatformed. There's no way you could ever trust anybody that promoted this game. They were all liars and terrible people. Like what? They literally like lied and like tried to like completely, they forced their audiences to go and buy a game that they knew for a fact wasn't done. Like they knew for a fact this game was ass. There's no way they played it and they fixed all of this stuff for the influencer.
I think it's a really
right?
bold statement,
no way.
But if you don't believe me, play our Witcher games.
Definition of a pump it up.
Really promise that we'll deliver a truly outstanding futuristic RPG, setting totally new standard in the genre, both in terms of the gameplay, but also on the tech side.
They are going to be receiving 30 million PLN, which is roughly $7 million. And their 4 proposals were focused on some very interesting game development goals. Now, the first of which is city creation of high-quality open-world games.
High quality, huh? They put no barriers. You can't even walk in the building. It's not even complete. What the heck, bro? What the heck, dude? What? Bro, I would be so hurt. I would be so hurt inside. Oh my God. Actually, this is straight content. I would have probably been so excited. This is 1 million views right here. Just play this terrible game and show the world what it really is.
Targeted at release for PC, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and Stadia.
It looks pretty good now.
It also
really? So they kept working on it?
Plays great on Xbox Series X and PS5.
Get everything you need?
Are you very focused on PC and current gen console?
Our full attention is on current gen consoles and PC.
Jesus. Wait a second, bro just turned into a transformer. Like what the fuck? After the anime, it is really good now. They got an anime for this game?
You about to get skull fucked.
Not my skull. There's no way this is the mechanics. It's like we're watching that Left 4 Dead video all over again. What the heck, bro?
Those of you who are familiar with the way we make games know that we won't ship something which is not ready.
And of course, we are looking very closely and optimizing right now the FPS, right? We really try to make sure that the game runs as smooth as possible. And at this stage of the production, we are at the moment when we are like optimizing the most and putting lots of work into like finding ways, okay, how to make, you know, Night City run really smooth.
We've both just played a 4-hour session of Cyberpunk 2077.
I'm getting to play Cyberpunk 2077 tomorrow.
The three of us just played 4 hours of Cyberpunk each.
A 4-hour full-on experience of the first part of the game.
So here's one picture where they have a bunch of computers just decked out.
First off, wow.
It was fucking awesome.
I'm really excited.
There's so much. There is so much to do.
I was absolutely blown away with the experience.
I had my doubts given the trailer and how good it
I mean, you could tell that they're all lying just because of the fact that they're all looking down. It's almost like they're reading scripts that they pre-wrote. This is crazy. I've never seen any of these people, to be honest. Like, I'm confused. Like, there's no way they get respect from anyone in the gaming industry. Like, there's no way. They, like, what the hell? This is crazy to me. This is crazy.
It looked, they have delivered.
Everyone agrees that Cyberpunk 2077 so far is living up to the hype.
CDPR. And he's like a legitimate fan. Look at all of this stuff. He's like a legitimate like fan of like anime. So you would think like a lot of people that are into animes and stuff like that, they really, really, really care for like the story development and like really great artistic stuff. Like, look at the gun. Is this a Gundam or a regular anime? But like, come on, bro. They care about how things are put together, and they were able to convince this guy to just lie to his whole audience. Oh, I see it. He's got the cyberpunk thing. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he's a okay.
That
so he's like
Cyberpunk 2077 so far is living up to the hype.
CDPR released the pre-order stats, 8 million copies pre-ordered, but 41% of those pre-order sales came from console gamers who did not really know what this game looked like outside of highly curated videos released specifically from the developer leading up to launch.
We want to continue to give you a closer look at the game running on console. Since going gold, the team at CD Projekt Red has continued to work on Cyberpunk, addressing bugs and glitches, and enhancing the gameplay and graphics. The game.
It's crazy though, because there's no way that I would have watched this. Like, I would never have watched this and thought it looked good. This looks terrible. Even this curated video looks so stupid. It looks horrible. Oh, you know what? It's because this is a copy. It's like a overlay, so it probably doesn't actually look like this. Okay.
Gameplay you see today already includes a great number of those fixes.
Yeah, and what am I saying? Because I totally already said that when I first saw this. I was sold. I thought it was going to be lit.
As we work towards bringing the best possible experience on December 10th.
Cyberpunk 2077 marries exploration of a vast open world with kinetic combat, story-changing player choices, and robust character development.
Cyberpunk has been taken off the PlayStation Store. You can no longer buy it digitally, and Sony is now officially offering refunds.
Even if you press done, you will find that no results available for Cyberpunk.
Retailers like GameStop and Best Buy are also allowing customers to get refunds.
The console version was not sent to press, and so we didn't really get to see what it looked like.
CD Projekt Red has officially apologized for not showing the base PS4 and Xbox One versions of Cyberpunk 2077 before launch.
We should have paid more attention, making it play better on the PS4 and Xbox One.
Should have played more attention.
So what do you want?
It's like they didn't play.
Supercar? Big house? You want to rule this city?
Well, you ain't getting anywhere without an upgrade. You need a softer touch, stronger spine, because taking over Night City ain't gonna be easy.
Hold on. What?
B, aim for the driver!
Bro, like, what? What?
Chingalo!
See you in the major leagues, Jack.
Oh my god.
Drop that iron. Let's talk.
No, you assholes won't take me alive.
Did a block just drop out of his ass?
The new game,
oh, no, that's hard.
Cyberpunk
Nah, see, that was hard.
That's getting all the rave.
Did a nigga build a bed outside of a GameStop?
The new game, Cyberpunk 2077.
Yo, nah, people.
77 that's getting all the rave has reportedly been plagued with bugs and crashes.
Everyone who is not willing to wait for updates and want to refund their digital copy can do so by submitting a request.
They literally shipped a live service, always online title. You have to be connected. You have to be committed to downloading updates to fix this game. Because if you don't have internet, you're screwed.
I'm like totally confused because isn't every game like this? Isn't every game like this when you first put it in? I swear, every game that I've bought in recently, when you buy it, it makes you download something every time. Like the game is never like the game. Every time, like literally every game, I feel like. That's why I stopped buying like hard copy games, because every time you put the game in the fucking console, you gotta download the whole game. Like it makes no sense. Yeah, but they're boomers, so. I love how people are just like phasing. Look at that! Hey, yo! He was eating all that. No, this is terrible. This game reminds me of like GTA.
The cops spawn behind you, not even around the corner. No, directly behind you.
The cop was bee hopping behind. What? Bro, how like oh god, that has to hurt the most for the developers to show something being that polished back in the day. Like, oh god. It just proves how amazing Grand Theft Auto like truly is. Like how much work they put into all their NPCs and stuff. It's kind of crazy. There really isn't a game like that, like at all. That's so crazy. What? You look like a robot. as a refire. Was Red Dead good, chat? What? What? Looks like a VR game. What the fuck is this? Oh no, I'd be so upset. Oh, I'd be so upset. There's no water physics at all? Oh my god, it literally just put a square in the water, bro. It literally just put a square in the water. No. No way. Mafia 2002. Oh yeah, because in GTA they'd be like, we're walking here. What? Okay, so the game is terrible. Terrible. Oh my god. Bro, I never realized GTA was this like accurate with stuff. That's kind of crazy, eh? Like nobody's driving off. They will literally run you over in Grand Theft Auto.
Excuse me? Sorry about this.
There's like no way they could be scared to release it, bro. If they did all those games so well, like they're probably just actually taking the time to truly get it right and make it like a level up. Because I imagine it's hard to make a game like that new, you know what I mean? Like more new and advanced. What? Thinking of Legos? The Lego games are that in depth? No.
We got shot! Shit!
I hope when GTA 6 comes out, they have RP in it. Like they let people just do custom. Like if they don't do that, they're stupid. The only reason why people are still playing GTA is because of RP. That's the only reason why that game is popular. What? No, that's crazy.
You look like a man who demands. Take it easy, and I'll take you to the safe.
You used to be able to rob ammunition?
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm really honored to announce that we are working on a cyberpunk game, but not just a regular cyberpunk game, on the cyberpunk game. Imagine a rich and futuristic world with ultra-modern technology.
William Gibson, the godfather of cyberpunk, as it were, Great Dismal on Twitter.
You're telling me they were talking about cyberpunk all the way back then? They had 8 years? They had 8 years to make it worth a damn? What?
He said that it just looked like GTA 5 with kind of 80s generic cyberpunk theme slapped over it.
Why did I move here? I guess it was the weather. Or the... I don't know, that thing. That magic.
That's exactly
Keep in
like
mind
GTA.
that what you see here is not final. We just want to give you a glimpse of what will be possible in the released game. What would have happened if we hadn't met with the Militech agent? Or told Royce about the agent and her plans? Or just decided to buy the bot ourselves? So many options, so many possibilities, and each will have consequences that will ripple through the game world and your story. And that's just one quest.
Yeah, that's just one quest. Yeah,
Exactly. That is one of the most overstated parts of this game. It is not like that. It is not that interactive. It is not that tree branches type of things where everybody that plays the game is going to have a bit of a different experience. That's not what this game is.
This will really
so we had somebody real. We had a brother on our team. Hold up now.
Not only the way you play it, the way you interact with the world, the way you talk to people, all that kind of stuff. Like if you look at all the little choices that accumulate through the game, no playthrough will basically be like another.
95% of the dialogue options that you get are meaningless.
Set me up.
As you can see, we have many possible options, but in each case, we take a risk. It's our choice if we want to finish her off or spare her. Your Cyberpunk, your rules.
The reality is that if you spare her, nothing happens.
And that was just a glimpse of how complex the branching storyline in Cyberpunk 2077 can get. Every decision you make will have consequences. Your choices will shape how the world reacts to you and affect your relationships with those around you. One of those relationships is special. Ever heard of Johnny Silverhand?
2K? That's crazy.
You're breathtaking!
Bro, a lazy eye too.
Cyberpunk 2077 is set in Night City. V's current apartment is located inside a mega building, a huge building complex that forms a micro-society of its own.
Your stash is a secure system for storing equipment and can be accessed from all of your available safe houses and vehicles.
All safe houses and vehicles, it says.
We'll buy a couple apartments in different locations.
Right now, at the moment, we're not planning, for you to buy different apartments because, Cyberpunk's a very story-focused adventure.
Cyberpunk is an RPG at heart. I can't stress that enough. People have been doubting that, but actually I think in many ways it is more RPG than even Witcher was.
I couldn't even find a way to figure out what level an enemy actually is. So you never know exactly how easy or how difficult a fight is gonna be.
This is an RPG, so before we get into our appearance, we need to define our backstory.
In the deep dive, we can see that the character has three
they took everything good out of the game.
Can pick. I mean, what are they and how do they actually affect the gameplay?
Oh, okay.
You're like, yes, let's go.
Yeah, okay. I'll go into my 50-minute answer. Okay, so you actually start off being a completely different person. Now, what is important with that is we actually take that through the whole game, and we did our best in a quest team to support all those three, I would say, main ways to go through the story. And of course, player can mix and match anytime, any way he really wants.
That's why I always thought it was so cool. You can create your own story and then play it again and do something completely different.
No impact on how any of the story plays out and are all just really short, really stilted 20-minute intro sections that all end with the player watching the exact same cutscene no matter what you picked.
Cyberpunk 2077 is slightly shorter than Witcher 3 because we got a lot of complaints about Witcher 3's main story just being too long. And looking at the metrics, you see tremendous numbers of people played through that game really far, but never made it to the end. We want you to see this whole story. So we did shorten the main story.
The choices you make will
So it's supposed to be bigger than Witcher 3, but smaller in the story. That makes no sense.
shape your story and determine how events unfold. But not everything in Night City is a matter of life and death. Sometimes it's about style, choosing your look,
30 million views,
your pastime, who's at your side, choosing how you spend your dirty money.
You're never going to be in a situation where you're like, I need to get in there. I need to get in there. And then you go and you're like, oh, I can't get in there because the city is so big. It's overwhelmingly huge.
And you can't get in there. And you can't. Ooh, Chinese. Or is that like Thai food? Oh, it's Korean. So you just can't interact with fucking anything.
Could
It's just-
always be worse.
It's just
A
placeholder
big
people.
part of our RPG experience is having a world that is interactive.
That was like what I wish Harry Potter had more of. I wish the NPCs did more in that game. There's so many people you just can't even talk to. It's crazy. Joe, have you played Only Up? Nah, gang, I'm playing that later on today. I'll be playing in 3 hours? 4 hours. 3 hours is 12 o'clock. I'll be playing around like 1, 2. Can you upload to YouTube? Fuck yeah, I will. I'm gonna try to make it a whole series until I beat it. That's the goal. Why would they even make it so you could go in there? Like what? Oh, okay, that's what the fuck? Where'd they go? What? Oh, an ambulance?
Here, a generic ad has morphed into an advertisement specifically tailored to V.
I'm begging. Let me go. Call the cops! I beg you. Mercy.
Really?
Life is full of disappointment.
You got that right.
Don't do this!
You only got me here, and my people know right come for you.
Cyberpunk is a mature, visceral experience, and as such, it will let you explore a variety of different interactions with the game world. And as you just
you
saw,
can have sex?
it's people.
Hey! Oh no! She's uncool! Wait, what?
Things are about to get heated.
Wow, no water physics at all.
Oh fuck!
Come on!
It looks like the scavengers earlier are still angry.
They're pulling ahead, Heiner. Watch it now.
Random encounters like these are an example of how your actions directly influence your open world experience.
But you can just do all of this?
We're currently in Pacifica, one of Night City's 6 unique districts. It was designed to be a tourist hotspot within the city. As you can see, this didn't pan out. When uncertainty struck the global economy, investors pulled their funding, leaving most establishments unfinished.
Hella unfinished.
Is the city fully explorable or are there restricted areas?
No, we're planning to really create a seamless feeling of a true open world game.
It's one of those places where expectations and reality collided, resulting in a heap of disappointment. Taking a casual stroll here would not be a good idea. A fast motorbike or armor-plated car would be the safer option.
How much customization is there for vehicles, colors, decals, and performance?
Yeah, so while we don't really have that much customization, and
why did they even trust this? Anybody that is on here talking to somebody like this and they have a chair that's got all the branding on it, like, oh god. Oh, I hate looking back on stuff like this because it just shows you like how it's so easy to just fall for this stuff, man. Like, it's just so easy, bro.
In the game for the cars, what we do have is different variants of cars.
These are for chooms who love the smell of exhaust and the roar of street wildlife. Their powerful
So you can't
engines
change
and
the
exchangeable
car, it's
parts
just the
make
same
them
car.
perfect for tuning.
You do not really customize them. What you do, you actually own different vehicles that have been already customized. And you can find different vehicles that have been already tuned up, but you do not do it yourself.
So the trailers were just lying the whole time.
It's street racing, running from the NCPD, or just showing off in the streets.
What?
Leave me the hell alone.
The cops are just running? Wait a second. Did another cop just appear? Where the what just happened? What just happened? Oh, there was a cop in the backseat. Okay. That gun's kind of cool.
Welcome to the city of Gonk Dreams.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Out in the world, if you commit some crimes, if you just suddenly become violent, then people will respond to that. So as an example, you know, the NCPD might start chasing you.
I don't deserve this.
Are they both checking their watches? Like, wow, I should really be at home. Only a couple more hours of this bullshit, guys. Just stay here and don't respond.
I don't deserve this.
No, you will put that away.
What? What? It took an hour?
Always show. Take him out!
Literally the cop throwing hands with you. That's crazy.
Stop! Police!
Hey, yo! Wow, what the Yo, Sleeping Dogs was levels ahead. They can't even hit him in the car? Are you kidding me? What?
The hell? There you are!
Cops get there expeditiously fast.
Don't think you can talk your way out of this one.
God, I used to hate it, bro, because even if they got close enough to open your door, you were busted. Hello? There's a guy shooting a gun right there.
Hey, what are you doing?
What?
And don't do it again.
So he just got shot. He just literally, the cop literally just got shot.
Oh, yeah, shit! What the fuck is this?
Yo, both fight like some bitch.
You want me to use it? Keep me covered! Anymore.
Beg pardon. Sorry.
Hey, you got your ID?
Is that enough time for the team? Are you guys confident that the game will be ready by then?
GTA just
by
shits
April
on this
16th?
game.
Well, that's a bit of a weird question because, I mean, if we wouldn't, then we wouldn't have announced the release date. I guess our studio is one that really puts quality above everything, and this is also reassuring for me as a developer. Like, I know we will not ship this game if it isn't ready by the time we...
It's crazy. So just none of them have jobs anymore, huh? Like, none of them, huh? That's crazy.
We decided to ship it.
Yeah. Pre-order now.
Based on that legacy of genuine and honest communication, you've trusted us and pre-ordered our game.
And despite good reviews on PC, the console version of Cyberpunk 2077 did not meet the quality standard we wanted it to meet.
They had good reviews on PC?
Improvement
I
needed
thought
to
it was
be
bad
tested,
on
and
everything.
as it turned out, our testing did not show a big part of the issues you experience while playing the game.
There's been a lot of talk that CD Projekt Red was going to be sued for misrepresentation, and now apparently the one of 4 law firms that was planning to sue CD Projekt Red have actually filed against them.
On behalf of persons or entities who purchased or otherwise acquired publicly traded CD Projekt securities between January 16th, 2020 and December 17th, 2020. Now, does that date, January 16th, ring a bell? It should. January 16th is when CD Projekt put out this statement.
We are currently at a stage. It's like 1 in every 100 devs actually play their game. Like it's hilarious because you can tell that whenever you see them do the like playthroughs on the what do you call them? What do they call those things? Like the showcase videos or whatever. Whenever they do the showcases, they're literally moving around like robots. Like they have no idea how to even play their game. You can tell that.
Stage where the game is complete and playable, but there's still work to be done. Postponing launch will give us the precious months we need to make the game perfect.
Class action lawsuits against
isn't
CD
today the
Projekt
open beta
because
for
of
X-Defiant?
deceitful practices
we're definitely playing that
not only fooled customers and
today.
media outlets, but also investors.
CD Projekt Red's share price dropped 20% in a day. Actually, it's worse than that. Their share price has dropped for over 45% in the last couple of weeks. I'd say that this is a failure.
How are they even getting money? That's what I want to know.
But
You would have
as
thought
is
they
so
would have went to
often the
zero.
case, that also means it's a failure in business terms. With teams crunching for over a year, it's pretty obvious that CD Projekt Red was trying to fix both time and scope at the same time. People will be burned out and working less effectively. Anybody that's tried working that hard for that long knows what I'm talking about.
On the project in total, it's between 400 and 500 people, I think, working on the game. So we've got all of those people working on the game. Have you experienced any times of like crunch time, the normal crunch time? Yeah, well, 100-hour weeks, 60-hour weeks type deal when you end up going through. We don't really like to talk about it too much because it's a little bit too controversial, and we're more here like to talk about the game and not about like the working life around the game.
We do everything ourselves. So if we suck somewhere, it's on us. It's nobody else to blame. But if it's a success, it's the success of the people and of the teams, and we are actually, I am immensely proud of it, and I think the whole team. So there's really nobody telling us what to do.
Thank you so much for coming by. Thanks to you and for pushing our industry forward continually. Guys, give it up. Marcy, CD Projekt Red.
I wonder, like, after were they just going back to their like studio and they were just all talking amongst each other, like, oh God, man, we bought another month. All right, man, come on, we really got to fix this game. Or were they in there like, oh God, we got these fucking suckers
to play? There are worlds to be saved, heroes to be made, and legends to become. Together. Thanks, and have a great evening.
Come touch me like I'm an ordinary man. Have a look in my eyes.
Wow, this is when they just started dropping all these different stuff,
He's got
bro.
a gun in his hand, ready to make sense of anyone, anything, anyone, anything, anyone, anything, anyone, anything, anyone, anything.
Wow.
Black hole living inside of your face, red so wide, spinning around you, around you, around you.
It blows my mind that people were buying like figurines for a game they'd never even played. Like, how are you in love with something enough to spend like hundreds of dollars on it and you have no idea what it is? It's crazy.
Blistering sky, blistering sky, blistering sky. Bullets are the beauty of the blistering sky. Bullets are the beauty and I don't know why.
They made a
Bullets
phone?
are the beauty of a blistering sky.
What?
Bullets are the beauty and I don't know why.
They had shoes?
Personal responsibility, personal responsibility, personal responsibility, personal responsibility.
This song is so perfect. How do they get such high scores?
Responsibility personal. Responsibility personal. Responsibility personal. Responsibility personal. Responsibility personal. Responsibility.
Yeah. Big quit. What are we talking about? Open world lies. Jesus Christ, bro. Oh my God, dude.
Well, well, looks like fortune favors the stupid, too. Now what?
What?
I'm gonna ask for a refund.
From their own game. What the fuck? Oh shit, Ubisoft, bro, I gotta watch more of these. Please, please, please. If they have any dope ones that you guys know of, if you're watching this video, please put it down below. Fuck, that was amazing. Like these little docu-series things are just, oh God, they get me so hard.